The skills the participants struggled with the foremost before the training was recognizing and remarking strengths and letting the coachee reach their own solution. On the previous, participants were rated poor pre-training, and their rating improved to average after the training was completed. Clearly, this is often a neighborhood manager need longer to practice, and it's something they likely got to be trained on differently also. Interestingly, the foremost improved aspect of coaching was letting coachees reach their own solution. This idea saw a mean increase in proficiency of 54.1%, which moved it from a poor rating to slightly above average. More generally, multiple assessments of participants by experts before and after the training course resulted during a 40.2% increase in overall coaching ability ratings across all 9 categories. On the average. As long as this was a really short training course, this is often an interesting improvement. What can organizations learn from our research? First, any approach to coaching should begin by clearly defining what it's and the way it differs from other sorts of manager behavior. This shift in mindset lays a foundation for training and provides managers a transparent set of expectations. The next step is to let managers practice coaching during a safe environment before letting them work with their teams. The great news, as evidenced by our research, is that you simply don't necessarily got to invest in months of coaching to ascertain a difference. You do, however, got to invest in some sort of training. Even a brief course targeted at the proper skills can markedly improve managers' coaching skills. Regardless of the program you select, confirm it includes time for participants to reflect on their coaching abilities. In our study, managers rated their coaching ability 3 times. Once after we asked them to teach someone cold, once after they got additional training, and once looking back at their original coaching session. After the training, managers decreased their initial assessment of themselves by 28.8%, from slightly good to slightly poor. This alteration was corroborated by managers' peers, who reduced their assessment by 18.4%, from slightly good to neither good nor bad, when looking back at their original observations of others. In other words, if managers have more knowledge and training, they are ready to provide a far better self-assessment of their skills. Organizations should allocate time for managers to reflect on their skills and review what they need to be done, what's working, and what they might do better. Our research also supports the thought of receiving feedback from coaching experts so as to enhance them. The danger of letting only non-experts help might reinforce and normalize ineffective behaviors throughout a corporation. Specifically, coaching experts could give feedback on how well the coaching skills were applied, and if any coaching opportunities are missed. This monitoring could take the shape of normal peer coaching, where managers in a corporation close to practice coaching with one another or to debate common problems and solutions they need to be encountered when coaching others. Beat the presence of a training expert. Here managers have 2 advantages. First, they will practice their coaching during a safe environment. Second, coaches can discuss challenges they need experienced and the way to beat them. If you're taking away just one thing here, it's that coaching may be a skill that must be learned and honed over time. Fortunately, even a little amount of coaching can help. Not only does the scarcity of coaching leave managers unprepared, but it's also going to effectively end in the policy of managers reinforcing poor coaching practices among themselves. This will end in wasted time, money, and energy.